Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you all? I hope that you all are fine and taking good care of yourself. As most of you already know that we have completed our first term and now it's time for our final term. So the first chapter we will be doing in our final term is Unit number 3, Chapter number 1, Indus Civilization. So I hope that you all are excited to take these online lessons and you have grabbed all the necessary things that are required for this lesson. So now let's get started. Dear students, the chapter we are going to start is Unit number 3, Ancient Civilizations, Chapter number 1, Indus 2500 BC to 1500 BC. So let's begin. So the material required for this lesson is lead pencils, eraser, highlighter, history textbook, notebook, blue marker, blue ink pen, and a ruler. I hope that you have grabbed all these things and you are ready for your lesson. Dear students, please open page number 29 of your history book. Objective of this lesson are that you will be able to identify the silent features of Indus Valley Civilization, you will be able to identify the location of Indus Valley Civilization and how cities of Indus Civilization were designed. I hope, dear students, that you have opened page number 29 of your history books. Now it's time for you to prepare your page. Please write down day, date and online classwork. So dear students, there were many civilizations, for example, Mesopotamian civilization, Egyptian civilization, but the civilization we will be studying today is Indus civilization. So first of all, we will see the cities of Indus Valley civilization. The Indus Valley civilization is not fully discovered yet and therefore not known that well. But whatever we know about it so far is enough to conclude that we, Pakistan, are the rightful heirs to perhaps the most sophisticated civilization of its time. So rightful means having a legitimate right to something, and heir means inheritance. So we are the rightful inheritance of Indus Valley civilization. So please underline or highlight these lines. As we keep discovering new things and information about this civilization as a result of more recent excavation and archaeological finds, the more we realize how advanced it was when it existed 4,000 to 5,000 years ago. जैसे जैसे हम जो है वो इस सिविलाइजेशन के बारे में डीपली स्टडी करते जाते हैं थ्रू एक्सकेवेशन व्हिच मींस डिगिंग या आर्कियोलॉजिकल फाइंड्स के थ्रू हमें ये चीज़ की रियलाइजेशन होती जाती है कि ये सिविलाइजेशन अपने टाइम के हिसाब से बहुत ज़्यादा एडवांस थी. However, the fact that its language is not understood or deciphered yet continues to keep this civilization's numerous secrets hidden from us. But unfortunately, because हम इसकी लैंग्वेज को अभी तक समझ नहीं सके, तो बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जो सीक्रेट्स हैं इस सिविलाइजेशन की वो अभी तक हमसे छुपे हुए हैं. The cities of Indus Valley civilization were designed on a grid. So you can see in the further slide that the cities of Indus civilization were designed on a grid. Grid means a line of proper squares or rectangles. So I hope that this is clear. I hope, dear students, that the previous paragraph is clear. Now we will start the next paragraph and we will discuss the location of Indus Valley civilization. So, the Indus Valley civilization was also known as Harappan civilization and it was a Bronze Age civilization that was perhaps reaching its peak from 2500 BC to about 1500 BC when it completely declined. कि जब completely इसका decline यानी जो इसका इख्तिताम होना start हुआ तो 2500 to about 1500 BC का ये वक्त था. And Indus Valley civilization is also known as Harappan civilization and it was basically a Bronze Age civilization. So please underline these lines. It is most widely spread of other old civilizations including Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia is the old name of Iraq and Egypt contemporary to the Indus civilization की ये सबसे ज़्यादा spread जो है वो civilization थी among Mesopotamia and Egypt. The Indus Valley civilization mainly existed in the region of South Asia, specifically in the areas of present-day Afghanistan, Pakistan and northwest India. Please underline these lines. कि जो इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन है, अगर हम उसको आज के अकॉर्डिंग रीजन्स में चेक करें तो वो हमें कौन से रीजन्स में मौजूद मिलेगी, या उसके जो आर्कियोलॉजिकल फाइंड्स हैं हमें किन रीजन्स में मिलेंगी, वो होंगी साउथ एशिया, Afghanistan, Pakistan, and Northwest India. So I hope that this paragraph is also clear. Moving on to our next paragraph, just like all other old civilizations, the Indus Valley civilization thrived around the mighty Indus River, and this is from where it take its name, Indus. So what they are telling you is that like old civilizations, के पुरानी जो civilizations हैं उन्हीं की तरह Indus Valley civilization also thrived, or you can, in simple words, you can say survived around the mighty Indus River, and this is where it take its name from. और इसी की वजह से इसको Indus के नेम से भी जाना जाता है. The largest part of the Indus basin lies in Pakistan. Please underline this line or highlight this line, making our country the heir to this wonderful, advanced, and still mysterious civilization. Mysterious means strange or puzzling. The world knows more about Egyptians, the Mesopotamians, and Sumerians, but little about the people who once lived in the areas, majority of which are now in Pakistan. कि जो वर्ल्ड है यानी जो दुनिया है वो बहुत ज़्यादा जानती है इजिप्शियंस के बारे में, मेसोपोटामियंस के बारे में, सुमेरियंस के बारे में, बट इस सिविलाइजेशन जो कि हमारे एरिया में जहाँ पे अब हम रहते हैं, विच इज़ नाउ कॉल्ड पाकिस्तान, यहाँ पे रहा करते थे, उनके बारे में हमें इतनी इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं है, just because we are still unable to understand its language. So I hope that this paragraph is also clear. Dear students, now that we have discussed the Indus Valley civilization's location and its cities, now it's time for us to discuss its craft. So let's start. The population of the Indus civilization at its peak is estimated to be about 5 million or more, यानी 5 million थी या उससे ज़्यादा थी. The people of this civilization were very progressive and peaceful. Progressive means advanced, and applied their minds to innovation both in art as well as in technology. और वो अपने जो दिमागों का इस्तेमाल है वो innovation करने में किया करते थे, both in art as well as in technology. It seems from the evidence discovered so far that the society did not have a rigid hierarchical structure. कि जो भी एविडेंस अभी तक हमारे सामने है उनसे ये पता लगता है कि कोई भी रिजिड यानी टफ किस्म का या एक स्ट्रिक्ट किस्म का हायरार्किकल स्ट्रक्चर जो है वो प्रेजेंट नहीं था. द प्रीस्ट किंग वाज द ओनली फिगर ऑफ रिलीजन एंड अथॉरिटी नोन सो फार. सिर्फ प्रीस्ट किंग ही था जिसके पास अथॉरिटी थी. द फेमस स्टैच्यू ऑफ मोहिंजोदारो और द डांसिंग गर्ल इंडिकेट्स there was music and poetry. The dancing girl का जो स्टैच्यू है that also indicates that there was a presence of music as well as poetry. The technician of the Indus Valley civilization developed new techniques in handicraft, in carnelian products and seal carving, and methods of metallurgy for metals including copper, bronze, lead, and tin. These students, carnelian products are the products which are made up of carnelian gemstones, whereas metallurgy is a technique in which the products are made up of metals including copper, bronze, lead, and tin. Please underline these lines. Also down below you can see some of the crafts of Indus Valley civilization. For instance, firstly we have some toys, then we have pottery, then we have some more toys, and lastly we have some bangles worn by the ladies of Indus Valley civilization. So I hope that this paragraph is also clear. Now I have some difficult words, terms, and their meanings for you. So let's see the first one. Rightful, having a legitimate right to property, position, or status. Grid, a network of lines that cross each other to form a series of squares or rectangles. Mesopotamia is the old name of Iraq, and heir, a person who inherits and continues the work of a predecessor. Mysterious means strange or puzzling. Progressive means happening or developing gradually or in stages. So I hope that this is helpful for you.
Dear students, please open your index page and prepare the page like this. You have to write down the serial number, the date, and the topic, and I hope that this demonstration is helpful for you.
Dear students, now it's time for today's task. So we have to do the short question answers and a long question of the chapter Indus. So you have to prepare your page like this. You have to write down date, online classwork, and you have to write down the topic, and you have to draw the margin lines, and you have to do everything in a very good handwriting. So let's see the first short question. How do we still see the remains of ancient culture in our everyday life? So ancient culture के जो remains हैं हम कैसे अभी भी अपनी daily life में देखते हैं? Now let's see the answer. Many people in India and Pakistan wear jewelry much like that made in Indus Valley cities 4000 years ago. कि इंडिया और पाकिस्तान में बहुत सारे लोग अभी भी ऐसी ही ज्वेलरी जो है वो पहनते हैं जो कि इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन में पहनी जाती थी 4000 years ago. So I hope that this is clear. Moving on to our next short question. Why do archaeologists not believe that the Indus people were invaded? कि जो आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट हैं वो इस बात पे क्यों यकीन नहीं रखते कि इंडस सिविलाइजेशन के लोगों को जो है वो इन्वेड किया गया था? Let's see the answer. Archaeologists now think it is not true because there is no evidence of war or mass killing. Indus Valley civilization people seem to have been very peaceful. Archaeologists जो हैं वो इस चीज़ को इसलिए सच नहीं मानते because there is no evidence of war or mass killing and the people of the Indus Valley civilization were very peaceful. So I hope that these short questions are clear. Moving on, we have a long question. So let's see what are carnelian products and what are its artifacts found in Indus Valley civilization. कार्निलियन प्रोडक्ट क्या हैं और कौन से आर्टिफैक्ट्स हैं जो कि हम इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन में के देखते हैं? आंसर इज कार्निलियन प्रोडक्ट्स आर मेड अप ऑफ कार्निलियन जेमस्टोन्स कि जो कार्निलियन प्रोडक्ट्स हैं वो जेमस्टोन्स से बनते हैं कार्निलियन के. The technicians of the Indus Valley civilization developed new techniques in handicraft in carnelian products. कि जो इंडस सिविलाइजेशन के जो टेक्नीशियंस थे उन्होंने न्यू टेक्निक्स को जो वो डेवलप करते हुए हैंडीक्राफ्ट में कार्निलियन प्रोडक्ट्स के थ्रू डिफरेंट प्रोडक्ट्स बनाए. And seal carving and methods of metallurgy for metals including copper, bronze, lead and tin. So I hope that this is also clear. Now you have to write down these short questions and this long question on your notebooks in a very good handwriting. Now dear students, we will solve the worksheet of this chapter. You have to write it down on your notebooks. So let's see the blanks. The Indus Valley civilization was a dash age. Secondly, the largest part of Indus Basin lies in dash. Third, the famous statue of dash indicates that there was music and poetry. Fourthly, the avenues divide the lower town into many dash. Fifth, at the western end of the site was an area known as the dash. Now we will see the answers. So the answer of first blank is Bronze Age. The answer of second is Pakistan. The answer of third is Dancing Girl. The answer of fourth is Block. And the answer of fifth is Citadel. So you have to write it down on your notebooks very neatly and in a good handwriting. Dear students, now it's time for you to assess yourself. So I have some fill in the blanks for you. Let's see the first one. Carnelian products are made up of dash. Secondly, Indus Valley civilization is also known as dash. Thirdly, the largest part of Indus Basin lies in dash. Fourth, the cities of Indus Valley civilization were designed on a dash. And fifth, Mesopotamia is the old name of dash. You have 2 to 3 minutes to solve these on the back of your rough registers or your notebooks. I hope that you have solved these. Now let's see the answers. So the answer of first one is Carnelian gemstones. The answer of second blank is Harappan civilization. The answer of third blank is Pakistan. The answer of fourth is Grid. And fifth, Iraq. So I hope that this little assessment was helpful for you.
Dear students, now I have some habits for you to implement in your daily routine. So the first habit is do not waste water. Secondly, save energy as much as you can. And thirdly, be kind and helpful to everyone around you. So I hope that you will implement these habits in your daily routine and these will be helpful for you.
Here I have some tasks for you to do. So the first task that you have to do is prepare the title and content page of chapter Indus And secondly, you have to read page number 30 and 31. And I hope that you will perform these tasks very efficiently. Lastly, I have some fun facts for you. So let's see the first one. The Indus Valley civilization used seals on goods that were exported to other countries. The second fun fact is Mohenjo-daro is a part of Indus Valley civilization. So I hope that these fun facts will add to your knowledge.
I hope, dear students, that each and every point of this lesson is clear and this lesson was helpful for you. So I will see you in my next lesson. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz. Stay home. Stay safe.